Hey guys, it's Second Act Comeback here today, and today we're going to be talking about the art of transition. Transition is not easy in most cases. Transition is like this. It's like this bridge, and you're on this side of the bridge, and transitioning is getting to the other side. In many instances, many cases, you're going to come up against opposition. You're going to come up against hard times. So I want to share 3 powerful insights that will help you weather the storm and transition from mediocrity to greatness. With that being said, the first insight that I want to share with you is be deliberate about who you choose as your support system. Make no mistake about it. You are not meant to do life alone. We are blessed with other people. And we need the people around us that see the greatness on the inside of us. People that love us. People that believe in us. People that are in our corner and that are cheering us along. If you go to the great art galleries, they guard the Mona Lisa. Expensive jewelry is always encased in glass. It's protected and it's guarded. What's on the inside of you has to be protected because it's precious. And until it's revealed for the world and becomes such a bright light to others, you've got to guard it. And that means you've got to be wise and selective around the people that you share your vision with. You need people that are going to push you when you feel discouraged. You need people that are going to help pick you up when you get down. You need people that are going to cheer you on when it feels like you can't go on. I watched the fight on Saturday night with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, and they kept going and showing that when Jake Paul would go to his corner, he had his coaches there, and they were telling him who he was. They were reminding him that he could do this. At one point, I even heard a coach say, this is the old Mike Tyson. So, don't be moved by fears that you may have had in your mind. But the important thing was they were telling Jake Paul who he was and what he could do. And when those first 2 rounds, you could see there seemed to be fear. He was fearful of Mike Tyson because he remembered in his mind all the footage and the videos and the clips of what he heard and what he saw Mike Tyson do. But you could see it each time he went back to the corner and his coaches were in his ear and his coaches were encouraging him on and his coaches were telling him, you can do this. You could see he got more and more confident. You need to make sure that you're deliberate about who you choose in your circle, who you choose to share things with. And if you say, well, Juliet, I don't have anybody, I will be your coach. Hit me up in the comments. I'm telling you, I believe that you were created by the masterful creator, and they put something so precious on the inside of you. So if you need someone to encourage you, to remind you of the greatness on the inside of you, to tell you, come on, get up, you can do this, I will be that for you. There are no excuses. Be selective in who you choose. Be gracious with yourself. Learning something new is not easy. Losing weight and pursuing a life dream, guys, they're not easy. You're going to have to learn some things. You're going to have to, launch out and do something that you've never done. It's leaving the comfortable, the familiar, and going into an uncharted territory that you don't know, with skills that you have to gain, knowledge that you have to pick up. And it can be very challenging. So be gracious to you. Be kind to yourself. Encourage yourself. I work out 4 to 5 times a week. And when I'm at the gym, and a lot of times when it's getting close to the end of my workout and I'm really tired, I will start speaking out loud. I'll say, come on, Juliet, 15 more to go. You can do this. I'll finish a set and I'll say, come on, Juliet, you only have 2 more sets, 2 more exercises to go. You got this. And I will speak out loud. I don't care who's around me, who hears me. I am encouraging myself. I am being kind to myself. So make sure as you're learning new things, and guys, you're going to be stretched. That is what growth is about. You're going to be uncomfortable. You're going to have things that don't go your way. You're going to have to learn some new things, and sometimes it may take you a little while. It's okay. Congratulate yourself on the small wins. You know what? You launched a funnel. You didn't have any sales, but you launched a funnel. You know now how to do something that you didn't know how to do this time last year. Someone might say, I lost 2 pounds. You know what? 2 pounds? That's great. You applied yourself to the point where you were able to lose 2 pounds. Keep going. Keep going. Down the road, you're going to lose 10 pounds. So make sure that you're kind and you're gracious to yourself, that you celebrate the small wins, that you are understanding when things get tough. You're understanding with yourself, and you're not too hard on yourself. Last point that I want to make, the last insight is you must understand the assignment. You know, the assignment is going to be the anchor to your soul. It's going to ground you. So you've got to understand why you've launched out here. You must understand why you're starting this business, why you want to reclaim your health, why you're reaching for this dream. When you understand the why, it helps you stay consistent. It helps you stay in the race. You know, understanding the why, there's practical things you can do. You can create a vision board where you paste pictures together and you see the outcome of what you're working for, and you put that somewhere where you see it every day, whether it's on a vision board, whether it's on a post-it note that you put in front of you in the mirror, whether it is on your screenshot on your telephone. Visualize yourself and the dream that you have for yourself in the finished state. That will help you continue to push. That will get you up when you feel down. Make sure that you document the goals. And when you document the goals, revisit them regularly. Make affirmations around the why. Remind yourself why you're doing it so that you continue to run, so that when you get tired, you won't get winded. So when you get discouraged, you don't throw in the towel. Lastly, reflect daily on your why. When you reflect daily, you're constantly putting it before you. You're constantly hearing it. And you are pushing yourself to continue to gain and stay in the momentum that the assignment requires. So again, guys, transition is not easy, but it is necessary. And the 3 insights that as we wrap up, number 1, deliberate about your support system. Make sure you choose wisely. 2, be gracious to yourself. Yeah, you're learning something new, but what an amazing job you've done stepping out into uncharted territory. And lastly, understand the assignment. When you understand the assignment, you understand what you're working for, and you're more inclined to stay and stick with it until you see the results that you want to see. So come on, you got this. I'm on your side, but most importantly, God's on your side. He believes in you.